Hi, I'm Hamid Torapor, executive producer at Winterstate Entertainment, and I'm coming to you today to talk to you about Elijah. The Bible is full of epic and larger-than-life stories, and we here in America tend to celebrate those kind of stories, such as Percy Jackson or Lord of the Rings, but when we try to make a Bible film, it seems that we can't get it right. We steer away from the amazing stories that were written all those years ago by the prophets, and those stories are timeless.
I'm Pastor Gary Gilbertson, and I'm the head of an organization called Prepare Ministries. I think the Elijah story is particularly exciting and relevant for this generation because he's one of the most colorful figures in all of the Old Testament. Elijah is a fascinating character. He faced down one of the most passive yet wicked kings ever in the history of Israel. His life was run by a seductive, beautiful, but seductive and wicked wife named Jezebel.
The last few major Bible epic movies have failed to keep the accuracy of the story. We believe it's time that a Bible film is made by Christians who care about the story, for Christians who care about the story.
I'm excited about this film because the people who are making it are people of faith, and they haven't messed with the Word of God the way so many Hollywood movies have done recently. This story is like the one in the Bible, and it's accurate according to the Word of God.
We started making films about 4 or 5 years ago, and our first film was called To Say Goodbye, and we made that on a shoestring budget, and the goal of it was to tell the aftermath of what happens in a suicide. So often we focus on the person who took their life versus what happens in the aftermath, the family, the friends left behind. It's been about 2 years since the movie's been done, and we have had countless people call us, email, write, text, and just be like, oh my gosh, I watched your movie and I want to live. So literally we have saved people's lives with our films. We have very high standards for our films. In order to truly capture the magnitude of what was written in Kings 1 and 2, we need a minimum budget of $4 million. We need that to produce this movie at a caliber and quality that you would expect from a large budget Hollywood film. We will use the funds to secure star power, high quality visual effects, and accurate costumes and sets. We know there's a number of you out there who believe in the story, who want to see the story told accurately, and so check out the perks. Help us make this movie. We're here asking you for help because we want to keep this movie accurate. We want to make sure that we're doing this movie right. It's our mission to tell these stories in all their majesty. We want to capture the near unbelievable events that happened all those years ago.